Hello fam, how are we doing today? How are we doing? Yes. Gary here, and today this tutorial is going to be about, we're going to talk about, yes, another one of my favorite herbs. This herb, man, whew, it does so many things. Why is it one of my favorite herbs? Because it does so many things. You know, is there one herb that is better? That's the best of all of them? No, because what one herb does, another herb will not do, and vice versa. So herbs has to be used in combinations in order to heal diseases. And again, there's only one disease, and that's mucus. There will never be two diseases, only one, and that disease is mucus. Yes. This is the stinging nettle, or in Spanish it's called ortiga. Ortiga. Now, the stinging nettle, man, wow. The stinging nettle contains iron. The stinging nettle, oh my goodness, it's great for fighting cancer, heart disease. It cleans the blood. It's an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It's great for gout. It's great for pretty much all diseases. It's excellent for pain. It's a mild diuretic. But what I love most about the stinging nettle is it's potassium sparing. It is one of the few herbs that is potassium sparing. So let's say, for example, you are a person that you're active and you get a lot of cramps. Well, generally when you get a lot of cramps is one of a few things or all, you know. Well, your mineral is low. But this herb, you take this, you drink this, and you know, you can take in capsule, teas, whatever. It's gonna keep that potassium in your system, that potassium phosphate, which affects your electrical functions. So it's gonna stop that cramping, and it's gonna cleanse your liver and your kidneys. But man, I'll tell you, this herb is so good. Sometimes I like to make just make it all by itself as a tea, because it, you know, it mix it with and blend it with a lot of other things. But I put this in a special lemonade that I make with these number of different herbs. And you know, herbs are really unique. You can have fun with your herbs. You know. Mix it up like how I make my lemonade. It's just simply making the tea, and you just add lemons and agave to sweeten it, and you're in business, and it tastes really good. And it's not bitter. It's not a bitter herb. So you can give it to your kids too, because you know, kids are like, they run away from bitter herbs or bitter things, or most of us also too. But it's not bitter. It's a neutral, very nice flavor. Once you put that lime and everything else in, you don't really taste it, but it's a nice way to get iron and all these multiple benefits into your system to nourish your system. Yes, folks, the stinging nettle, man, I can't tell you, man. It's great for allergies. The first time I was introduced to the stinging nettle was actually where I was living at the time. It's a place with a lot of allergies. I never had allergies before, but I guess the foliage that was there was foreign to my system. And I remember a good friend recommended the stinging nettle. And I'll tell you, after taking it, it cut my symptoms by, I'd say by 40%. I was sneezing, my eyes was running. I took some of this bad boy here, and it just cut some of my symptoms by 40%. So, yeah, man, I'll tell you, it's amazing. So, there you have it. This is another herb. Add this to your arsenal of herbs. The stinging nettle, or the ortiga in Spanish. So, again, folks, I want to ask you, please like, subscribe, and share. I don't want to be the best kept secret. I am here to heal, and the herbs are for the healing of the nation. We'll see you next time.